Welcome back to part 3. Yeah, part 3 of Nagarythe versus Carcassonne. I'm DragoonJudgment. Flo is will be just around the corner right here. We're at the end of my turn from the last video, and to get everyone back up to speed, after the humiliating defeat from Xarian, yeah. I am back, and this time I've taken Rock Gorge. He's made it easy for me by putting his resources towards settling it, and he can't defend it because he only has one army. So we're gonna see what he does next. And I think over in Carcassonne territory, you know what? Flo's gonna give you a little bit of a overview over there, but we're just gonna end our turn right now. Ooh, it seems like Xarian wants a peace treaty. That would be tempting, because then we can go after Sildrator and the Cult of Pleasure. But you know what? We're gonna, because he defeated me, I'm just gonna wipe him off the face of the map. That's what I really want to do. So no, we're not gonna.
Is that the Nagarythe style?
Yeah, the Nagarythe style. Kill all the Dark Elves.
Okay.
Who calls me hence?
I think last turn was the turn I beat those pirates with the really bad army, with those bloated corpses, and then this turn I'm just gonna be waiting for my units to replenish, and then I'll be continuing my southern conquest of Estelia. Probably gonna go Skaven Blight, because they're gonna. If I wanna, I probably have to take this whole island, not whole island, this whole southern area, and Skaven Blight is gonna be a huge pain in the butt if I ever want to start going west for Dragoon. So the plan here, again, just do this. Probably set up at the graveyard, the Galleon's graveyard. Get rid of all the Vampire Coast characters. Maybe go here, but I was thinking of just setting up right here, whatever this area is called, near the Sea of Serpents, and then this will be, I can just leapfrog like this. Or I could just send the army straight up, we'll see.
I protect Bretonnia.
So this turn, probably just gonna upgrade some farm. Either upgrade my farm or my harbor. Plus 50% and increases growth. This gives me more cash straight up and more growth. I'll probably just get I'll get the harbor. And maybe finally get that trade agreement with Paragon.
Lord of Breton, the laws of chivalry demand.
I'm trying to return and they still don't want to do it.
Armored in faith, the lady grants you safe passage.
Military access. Join war. Okay, no, I don't want to join war against any pirates.
Absolutely not.
Protector of the
I
realm.
guess that's it.
The lady grants you safe
No one likes
passage.
me, even though we are all Bretonians.
Onward! Ah,
Doors.
the Britons come to power.
Alright, got a non-aggression pack with Carrick Ziflin.
Who called?
No, I don't want to make anything with Estelia.
Yes?
I will deal with Talia
Deliver
before they
your
start
message.
to hate me. But they don't like me at all. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Lord of the Earth, come!
Level up.
Ever ready.
Alright, Fay Enchantress. So I can get Silver on right now for a HP boost, but I'll wait. Just get Earthblood, yeah. I'm gonna max out Earthblood and Life Bloom and just keep going down this heal tree. No, I don't want any peasants. Yeah, I'm good. I'll be able to move out next turn.
So Sarah, our lord, has come back and ready for duty. We're not going to be recruiting her anytime soon, but it's good to know. What else is here? Peace negotiated between the Cult of Pleasure and Sildrator. That's not great, but I mean, to keep the Cult of Pleasure from spreading, I'm okay with that. And then, we got our archery prowess, minus 15%. Reload reduction, or reload time reduction plus 15% for archers and Leather Sea Guard. And then we got negative growth, unfortunately. Okay. So it looks like Sildrator's next big plan is to invade the what's this island called? I don't know. Invade the High Elves. He can go do that while he's occupied doing that, which is kind of fruitless with just one army. I am going to somehow get Hag Hall. How do I... So, I want to say we need the Noble, because the Noble's good in melee. And the Noble will be able to duel this dual Exarian, maybe? Well, definitely, because it's a hybrid. But oh, research. Let's first do research. We can do ammunition. No, that's only for eagle bolt throwers. Speed's not bad. I think spear wall, because we have a lot of spears. Yeah, we can't do anything else. So let's start on the spear wall. Right now, we're trying to get him to come out of his hiding spot. So, would he come and take Ice Rock Gorge if he thinks it's relatively undefended? Let's check that out. So I'm gonna go here and do that. We'll see if he takes the bait. No heroes. And still growth, construction, cost, and growth. Okay, so we're good. Ooh, our ambush is a total success. Okay, so the balance of power is so one-sided. I don't know if it's actually that one-sided though.
Yeah, give me the option, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna click fight, and you're probably gonna want to fight this because it's a fairly even battle as far as.
Am I in force march?
You can't be, or it would be stupid if the IA was. Okay, I'm gonna. You can take a look. I want to see what the map is. What is the map?
Okay, I'm fighting this.
Ooh.
Shield of Grand. Minus 12% weapons damage are all enemies in range. That's pretty nice. That's a nice item. I hope you don't get it. Oh, it's gonna be a full straight up ambush battle. That's not good.
Yeah. So that's really why I think the balance of power is so in my favor.
It shouldn't be that bad.
But I think yeah, they're like my ranged units is really giving me a lot of power in the balance of power. And here we are into the the ambush battle here, round 2 between Alith Anar and Exarian. And here you can see that I am deployed on one flank of Exarian's forces, and Flo here, he doesn't get a chance to know how I've deployed or change his battle at all. And right now he can't even get to his units because he's doing this. Like he's got this type of camera going on where he's just like looking at me firing at him. So let's just go through the lineup. So what I've done is I only have spearmen, shadow walkers, and archers with 1 unit of Lothern Sea Guard. So pretty simple formation. Spearmen up front. I have most of my spearmen except for 2 units, 1 here and 1 here, who are in a straight line formation. I'm charging straight into them from all my units straight, and then meanwhile I have Lothern Sea Guard trying to work down his Blackheart Corsairs, and then all these archers. I'm having my archers target their Blackheart Corsairs, and then I have these archers going wherever, and I'm cognizant of his 5 Dark Riders, and I think I'll be more prepared this time because I have 1, 2, and then also I have 3 Lothern Sea Guard. Not to mention I'll probably be able to move some of the spearmen back. So for him, Exarian is right here. He has 1 unit Blackheart Corsairs, has a lot of armor. He has 2 units of Bleak Swords, 3, 4, 5 units of Dread Spears, and you know what? I think my units will do very well against these Dread Spears, just because they have yeah, like 10 more defense. So my spearmen are definitely going to hold out for quite a while. And then 2 Blackheart Corsairs with hand bows, 2 Dark Shards, and then 5 units of Dark Riders. And so what Flo has done here is he's split his Dark Riders into 3 formations, and at this point, as soon as the battle began, I clicked all my spearmen to charge into him, and at this point, because all my spearmen are long, while he has more ranks, so he's covering less ground than me, so I'm able to meet his entire front line and have 2 units of spearmen just off on the side free, and then I see his 3 cavalry, and I assume that he's gonna be bringing them over here. I have a little bit of defense right here, and so I'm gonna set up more defenses right here and right here, and that's gonna be able to protect my right flank pretty well. On my left flank, I actually have 1 unit of archers here, so I think I think I totally misclicked this archer, or I didn't deploy him or something, probably because I didn't deploy him. I didn't even see him this whole time, but good thing that he has fire at will on, and he's contributing. The Alith Anar Sea Guard, really, they're nice because they can just defend themselves, right? And my Shadow Walkers are going to be focusing on, instead of the archers, they're going to be focusing on the melee units. And my intent is now that it will allow them to get their poisons in and weaken the frontline units, meaning I will win the frontline battles, which would allow me to do better in this matchup. So I'm raining my arrows down on him, and I think right now it's just that his units are going out of range. These two spearmen are keeping 4 units of archers busy, which is great. So I'm focusing firing, and he's coming down on this flank through with his cavalry. And then I didn't quite see this very early, so then what happened is he charges this. See, I didn't see the archers, so he gets a free charge on my archers, and I never managed to pull them back. I see that he's charged my Shadow Walkers, so I use my Shadow Walkers to keep him in there, and then I charge my Alith Anar Sea Guard behind him, and then I switch another Shadow Walker to fire to focus fire on these Dark Riders. And since they're getting hit from the side and all sides, and it's 3 against 1, like, these Dark Riders are just gonna like lose a lot of health. From this side, he's trying to move past my units. I'm moving my spearmen to try and go intercept, but I kind of missed the that was a good micro by him of slipping through 2 of my units. He charges my archers. I'm crappy at microing, and I really just didn't have enough hands to be able to do this. He just charges into each of my units, but the great thing is that not a whole lot of damage has been done, and I'm slowly responding. If you can see, one of his Dark Riders have already routed, and the other one is very heavily damaged. So you can see even these ones that I have my spearmen towards, it's my archers taking minimal losses, and most of his knights they're taking a lot of damage. Even these ones, oh my god, just a one-on-one battle. They're losing to archers in melee. But of course his murderous prowess kicks in, and then let's take a look at the front line. I mean, I'm doing fairly well here. I might be losing. I'm going even or winning here. I'm winning here. I have some units of spearmen that I've just kind of sacrificed them to try and keep these archers busy, and that's working out fairly well. And I still have a full unit of spearmen, which I'm just keeping in reserve in case his Dark Riders come back. So he's regrouping his Dark Riders, and he's coming in to finish off this unit of archers, which I totally didn't know was there. That was really bad by me. And then at this time, I think I'm coming here to try and establish a line of defense. The one thing that I really want to get rid of is this Dreadlord? No, Exarian, yeah. And I think in a moment I'm gonna send Alith Anar into melee with him, just because I don't know how much damage he's doing. It's like it's hard to tell, right? That if he's even firing or not. But I neglected these spearmen. They're pretty close to being dead. Good on Flo for focus firing that. But then I pulled them back at the last minute, and then I think he doesn't quite chase my units. At this point, I have the range advantage. I have a whole lot of range, and you can see whenever I'm peppering him, I'm just taking down so many of his dark shards. So Flo, in a last-ditch attempt to try to move charge all of his Dark Riders in, and like to increase his mass and charge through each of my archer units. And I mean that does kind of work, because he's tying up 1, 2, 3, 4 of my archer units. And at this point, I pull my spearmen back. I send 2 of these spearmen to go chase and keep the crossbows busy. And then I pile on more spearmen to reinforce this side to make sure that we win the battle here. And all of his units, yeah, they're just routing. There's not enough health. He doesn't have enough units. And you know what? It feels good. And Alith Anar, oh my god, he's just not... The Shadow King does what he pleases, right? He's just chilling here, not doing anything. Yeah, totally missed the order that I gave you, but... Ooh. Hey, that's pretty accurate. So at this point, he suffers our army losses, and that's pretty much it. So I mean, that was decent. By my calculation, I didn't think it would be this. It was relatively easy, speaking like in terms of a battle, and I didn't expect it to be this easy just because of the 5 Dark Riders. But I don't think he actually did. He wasn't able to do a lot of damage except to that one archer unit of mine that I forgot was even there. So honestly, this was good payback. So we'll see what happens next. All right. Oh, do I take the ransom captives, or do I?
None of your spearmen died either.
I need the replenishment.
Shadow Walkers are actually really good.
Yeah, they poison. They're a poison unit that can run backwards as they shoot. Like, how do you fight against that, right?
But how do you lose with 6 of them?
Oh, that's because of bad positioning, honestly. Like, I think that's all because of bad positioning.
I see. We are back. Turn 18. Fay Enchantress has pretty much replenished everything. Let's just check out the garrison and Nagarythe. Is it Nagarythe or Nagarythe? It's either Nagarythe or Nagarythe.
I am the Fay.
Let's see here. I don't think I'm gonna get any more units.
You seek me?
How much replenishment do I get on my
hear the
trebuchet?
wind.
Almost full. Okay. So I am going to
Through
move all the way
forest and
here.
glade.
I'm gonna send my damsel to scout the army.
I go hence.
You seek the lady?
And then next turn I'll have full everything.
By the comet, the
Australia
nation
has a
calls.
decent amount, and they're also recruiting.
Praise Sigma.
Let's see, that's 7 for
The
11.
Empire.
I expect 3 more. That's 14. So they're gonna have pretty much a full stack against.
Your will?
I guess my army's pretty good. I'm just lacking cavalry. I won't be able to get cavalry anytime soon. I don't even have a stable. Okay.
Who wishes
I guess
the grail?
hopefully they go attack the Skaven, because they are at war with the Skaven right now.
By the
Greetings, stranger.
Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not even gonna try to make a trade agreement with Paravan this
I
turn.
protect Bretonia.
And should I? Maybe I should get some units. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let's cancel the farm here.
Who calls me hence?
Can I even make it there
You
next
seek
turn?
prophecy.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't. I'll just upgrade. Yeah, I should have availability first. Cancel the tax on the province. Oh, I can tax it this turn. Okay, I'm done.
And we're back after the good battle. Unfortunately, what happened was Xarian just waltzed right back into his marched back into Hag Hall. I guess his units are
Why did
marched.
you go there?
It's just because I didn't defeat him, right? Like, it's weird how in ambush he can still escape from it, even though I'm technically speaking like surrounding him, right? But I guess it kind of makes sense. So now I'm not with an extra 9 units. He's up at 24 units. Some of them have a lot of armor to chew through. Okay, but we got the Sword of Strife. That's okay. We unlocked the Avocation of Surian. What's that right?
At dusk,
Raid
we
the
hunt.
following region. Oh, that's so far. Okay, we're not gonna raid that. I'm just kind of at a loss as to how I'm gonna go conquer Hag Hall. I need some artillery, but I don't have enough defense for the artillery. Okay, let's keep getting Bowmaster.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
And he's gonna need to replenish a bit. If I'm replenishing, he's replenishing.
There is only vengeance.
Yeah.
Fury.
Okay, we're
My
still
chamber's ready.
gonna wait for the noble. And actually, I think Arnheim's construction is complete. Or no, one more turn, and then we can upgrade the harbor right now. How much does it cost to recruit? Oh, I can't even check. If I spend,
The Assa are troubled.
I'll spend that right now. Hopefully we can recruit next turn.
Shattered realm.
Oh, I like Science of Mathlon, but I'm not quite there yet. Let's see, anyone else want to trade with me?
Prince of
Trace?
welcome, fellow Assa. What would you wish to discuss?
Wait. Before that. Are they... Oh, the Shrine of Cain is getting taken. I need to get there fairly quickly.
Defender
Anyways.
of the beholds the majesty of
That's
the Phoenix.
non-aggression, trade.
Now, to business. Most astute.
Perfect.
Asso princess.
Codex still doesn't like me. I don't like the Skeggy.
What?
New World
Deliver your
colonies.
message. Empire's
Hey, this time they
blessing.
accepted.
Yes.
No, they won't trade. Exiles in the Hexadal. Okay. I think we're okay for now. As many allies as we can get.
Alright, we got negative growth. I have massive ore cow. Don't really give a shit. And don't really care about this. I'm gonna go back to it after. What I'm interested in is my army over here. Let's see if I can make it. I am unable to make it to attack Astilia this turn. So what I will do is I'm just gonna trespass onto their territory. When I can't hire anything this turn, so I guess I'm gonna build a garrison here. Ooh, I cannot afford basic walls. Okay, I'm gonna. Should I go greedy here and build a windmill? What are the chances of the orcs coming down here and just getting me? Not very high, right? Alright, this massive orc will just make money. That's what it's in charge of. Make money.
Who calls me
Let's
hence?
see, I'm gonna put my damsel back
What would you have of
into
me?
my army.
Grant me your
I have
gifts,
2
my
additional
lady.
slots. But I cannot recruit, so that will be for next turn. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm done.
So I didn't. Ooh, Morai Hag is available to be performed once again. That is the. Oh, I don't have enough money, but that is the assassin. So, oh, there's only one turn left. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him. That sucks. But I realized, or I didn't realize how crappy my regeneration is. It's gonna take 3 turns to replenish.
What's the climate? Is it
4 turns. No, I think Alith Anar just has crappy replenishment before he gets more replenishment skills.
Just get the ritual that gives you replenishment.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, right now though, we're gonna recruit a lord. Not a lord. We're gonna recruit a noble. Oh, I need to recruit in Bleakhold.
Order must be maintained.
Okay, so I can't afford the better ones, unfortunately. Oh. This plus armor would have been nice. 20 armor. Damn. Okay, let's see what we have that are just okay. 3 melee attack for Spear Slothern. That's not bad. Charge bonus. I don't really need that. Melee amateurish. Okay. So we're gonna get this practice noble. Not the greatest, but it'll have to do.
What do you require? You have my attention.
And we're gonna try and level them up a bit. I want to see his
Blood
stats.
of Nagarythe in them.
Are you talking about the unique hero? Isn't that just a one-time thing?
No, no, no. I'm talking about nobles. I just built the noble recruitment building. The Elven Gardens. And we might actually dismantle this right now because I don't think we need it anymore. Yeah, we're gonna dismantle it, and then that'll provide us with more growth. Or perhaps trinkets. One of the two. So we're gonna wait for this noble to get a few levels because right now we're kind of at a standstill. We just gotta keep, because he's gonna be recruiting and he's got a lot more replenishment than I have. So right now I'm just gonna wait.
Some bad news. Kolrek Solrend has just spawned in with some beastmen. Got some minotaurs and some cygors and some trash infantry here.
The
My
nation
plan was to
calls.
just attack Castilia this turn because they don't have a
The
full army,
Empire.
but just judging by this, I have to build.
Enchantress.
I was just gonna attack. How many men is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
By the comet.
20 units.
Ever ready.
Yeah, I can't take that with this army, especially now with Dragoon defending it.
The
Yeah, I can't
Empire.
take it. I'm gonna have
Fay
to
Enchantress.
pick apart their army as he goes to attack the Skavens. So the Beastmen actually turn up at a good time. That means I'll just be straight up attacking the Ripper Horn tribe this turn.
Holy Ra.
Let's declare war on them now.
Oh, oh man.
Let's go. Gallic Blood Gorge.
Aren't you automatically at war with them?
No, not this one. This is
No?
a new Beastman tribe. You can decide if you
okay.
want to fight this Dragoon.
Oh, I do have quite a bit of missile units.
You don't have any melee units.
I have 2 minotaurs. Oh, chaos hounds. I have a cygor. Yeah, but no melee units.
It's up to you. I don't mind.
Nah, it's okay. I just don't think, cause they have low leadership. Yeah, I'll let you have it, cause I'm just gonna get overwhelmed.
Alright, that was easy. Just got rid of Carrick Solrend. The bad part of playing Bretonnia is you can't ransom captives because you'll just lose chivalry. And you really need chivalry to confederate everyone.
Onwards in her name.
Chivalry is the most expensive currency. Oh, I probably go
What
equip
do
that
you
item right there.
seek?
Potion of healing. Oh, it's an enchanted item. That's too bad. Guess I'll put it on my other damsel. If I camp here, how long will it take to replenish? Alright, yeah, not that much.
You seek prophecy.
I'll probably put on hold my Estelia invasion.
The
Go
lady
back and
gives you her
replenish.
blessing.
Otherwise, it'll take way too long to replenish. Alright, let's go back to Bilbilly. See how long it'll take
I
now.
protect
Takes
Bretonnia.
pretty much 1 turn to replenish everything now. guess we'll have to work on some infrastructure. Get a windmill or salt? Windmill, salt. Salt looks pretty good. Increases our trading income as well.
Lord of
Okay, let
the
me try
lady
again.
grants you safe passage
Paravan.
in these lands.
You want to trade with me?
I am no churl.
Who calls?
What about Talia? Oh, I can get
Greetings.
trade agreement.
We may
Talia?
not be
No,
the Empire.
that's too bad. I think I'm getting close to being able to confederate, so I'm gonna go down Artois, Paravan, Borlix. That's the plan. So once I've finished this irrigation ditches, I'll probably just go for Artois. I'll probably have enough chivalry by then. I think I need 80. Oh, 80, that means I need to win at least 4 more battles? No, 5. Yeah, I need to win 5 more battles. 4 more battles for 80. I can't do math. Okay.
You seek the lady.
Wait, is it? No, I need to win. You need to win 5 battles. There we go.
Doing math on camera. Never a good thing, man.
I passed my CFA. I don't question.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm done. Here you go.
Okay, so we failed to eliminate Loki or Falcart. We failed to eliminate Xarian. And mark for death new targets. Who is this? Arathond? Okay, that's too far. Calidor. Xarian again, perfect. Deadwood Sentinels of Seculo. However you pronounce that, that's okay. We're still gonna keep up with 2 Xarian. Someone performed a pestilent scheme. Hopefully they don't come to us. Bray herds are here. Assassination target. Oh, okay, never mind.
Not one
We need more replenishment as always, but I think we can move our noble
I
up.
know the way.
And now what to do about this? So I could go for white lions. White lions would not be a bad choice. Good armor, armor piercing, which is kind of needed against some of their units. I could also get a mage, and that means that I can start getting more leveling them up and getting like, you know, like a heavens mage or something for if they ever get dragons. Or I could focus on growth right now, because at this rate, if I want to level up my main city to level 4, it's going to take 7 turns to get to population 3, and then another, yeah, it's going to take a long time. And my public order is almost gone. I might need this public order building. I'm going to need, oh my god, I'm going to need 3 tiers of this public order building. I might just let it rebel. But then I'll lose the other building. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know what? This will give me a little bit of income, and maybe it'll allow me to stabilize. So I'm gonna go for this, and hopefully let our noble carry us. Technology's almost done, and that's it.
Jean Clement is back for duty. I will recruit him in the future for other Suicide Scout missions. If he keeps surviving, I'll give him a name. But he hasn't earned his name yet. And I will be upgrading Bilbilly. Probably get the wine here. Yeah, let's go for the wine. Get some public order as well.
Prophecy.
Get the evasion here.
You seek the lady.
Let's put the Fay Enchantress in camp. Next turn we'll have a fully healed army. Hopefully by now Estelia is attacking the Skaven. And next, I think it will take another turn before I'll be able to attack. And if they don't, I'll just put my whole army in raiding mode, get some extra income. And wait for them to move out of their city before I attack. And that's it.
And our spear wall technology is researched, plus 10 weapon strength. This is great because right now Xarian has a lot of horse units, and if I'm looking at his buildings, like Altar of Cain has witch elves, Livestock Pen is for growth, and Messenger's Lodge House has all like Doomfire Warlocks and Dark Riders and Dark Rider with crossbows. So I think he might actually have 8 units of cavalry, which is crazy. Where's Xarian on this? Is he not? Oh, we also have Happy Populace. Ooh, that actually saves us because our public order is really bad. And then we unlock the Invocation of Vol. Any invocations that'll help? Attrition. Oh, Invocation of Vol could help. We get Vol's hammer during siege battles. It really depends though. Okay, we might use that. We might use that. Our port's finished. Plaza's almost done. Okay.
Brave and true.
So I think we're sufficiently recovered enough to try and ambush him again. So maybe this will just be a thing where he goes back to recover and we'll ambush them every single time. What can we do with Xarian? I can assault units, which is not a bad idea. I can secure influence. I mean, I'm not going to recruit anyone anytime soon right now, so let's assault.
The enemy must be punished. A resounding
Success! Okay, impaired the army. He lost some units, and I get a level up. Oh, replenish troops. Assault units. So we're going to be doing more of this. Okay, we're going to do that. Because we're going to do assault units at least one more time if he doesn't come to attack us. And then we're going to level up replenish troops. And then go into the weapons master tree. Research is available. Militia training. Naval discipline. I like the speed. Let's get the speed. And you know what? I think that's all for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. As always, if you have any comments, just anything at all, or just want to say hi, feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section. Like our video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.